Welcome to a new tutorial of 3D modeling using Tecla Structures 2025. In this tutorial, we will add the connection between girders, this one, and the column, and we will add the connection between joists and girders. Finally, we will add the connection between the end gables and rafters. To start doing this, go and click on the application, components and applications. Type in the search box two-sided tool. Yes, and pick the one number 121. This one. Double click to open the properties dialog box. And here in the parts tab, make sure to select the angle 90 by 16. Press on the three dots here. Go to L section. Click on L and select this one 90 by 16. Okay. Adjust the angle length to be 300 millimeter. Same thing for L profile 2, which will be added for the other side. The angle will be added from this side and another one will be added from the other side. So it will be same. So make copy, paste, and the angle length is 300 millimeter. In the parameters, adjust the L profile from section upper edge to be 50 millimeter. Then go to bolts here and adjust the bolt size to be 16. The bolt standard 8.8xox and the tolerance is 2 millimeter. In the horizontal section here, adjust the section first to be 50 millimeter and the distance here is 60. And here for the horizontal section, make this 55 under section first. And the vertical, adjust the number of bolts to be 4 and the distance between the bolts is 70 millimeter. Click modify, apply, OK. Then here, click modify, apply, OK. Press on the connection again. Select the main part, which is the column. Select the secondary part, the first girder and the second one. Press the middle mouse button to add the connection. As you can see here, the connection has been added successfully, and you can check from the other side. Make sure that the distance are correct from top and bottom. This one is added from this side, and there's another angle added from the other side. To view the connection clearly, you can hide the parallel and horizontal placing by going to View menu, then View Properties, go to Object Group, add a new filter, add row, put a check mark here in the box. For the category, we will check for part, and here for property, we will choose profile. For the condition, we will make it does not equal, and press on multi-select from the model, select the Berlin, then press on the Control key from the keyboard and select the horizontal place. Press the middle mouse button, then save this filter as filter 1. Then modify apply OK. Now you can view the connection clearly. Press V on the keyboard, and now you can rotate to check the connection. And here is the on the other side same thing. To apply for the other girders and columns, double click on the connection. Click modify, apply OK. Then go to components, application and components. Select this one. Select the main part as the column. Then select the girder. Then the other girder. Press the middle mouse button. The connection is added. For the last girder to be connected with the column, I need to add the angle from one side only. So I will search from the components, application and components. I will search for clip angle 116. Clip. Pick the first one, double click to open the properties dialog box. Adjust this distance to be to 50 millimeter. Here also 50 millimeter. Then go to parts, select the angle 90 by 16. And for the bolts, make sure the bolt size 16, the bolt standard 8.8 XOX, tolerance 2 millimeter. Then here, adjust the number of bolts to be 4 and the distance between the bolts 70 millimeter. Click modify, apply, OK. Select the main part, which is the column. Then select the girder. The connection is added. And you can rotate to check the distances. Make sure it is in the middle. Now to add the connection between the transverse girder and the column, we will also use the clip angles 116. Double click to open the dialog box. Go to Parts tab. Select L90 by 16 and go to bolts. Adjust this one to 16 and same options for the bolt standard tolerance. Just the distance from the top to be 70 millimeter and the number of bolts will be 3 and this one will be 80 millimeter. Here adjust this distance to be 60 millimeter. This distance to be 60 millimeter. Click modify, apply OK. Select the column, select the girder, and now the connection is. As you can see, the connection is close to the top. So we can adjust it. Double click the connection. Make this distance 50 millimeter and this one 50 millimeter. Click modify. Adjust the distance from the top to be 80 millimeters instead of 70. Select the connection modifier. Roll the distance from the top is equal to the distance from the bottom. Then press modify, apply. OK. Apply it, or select the connection and apply for the other transverse girders. Remove this one, this one. Press V on keyboard and start rotating to see your connection. You can apply this one for the other transverse girders and columns. To add the connection between the girders and joists, click on Application and Components and type two-sided. Yes, and pick two-sided clip angle 121. Double click to open. Then from the three dots here, click, select the angle and profile angle and select 90 by 16. Adjust the length of the angle to be 200 millimeter, and same section will be used for the other side. From the parameter, adjust the distance from the upper edge of the section to be 35 millimeter. Go to pulse tab, adjust this one to be 16. This one 8.8 XOX, 2 millimeter tolerance. Then adjust in the horizontal section, adjust the section first distance to be 55 millimeter, and for the distance to 60 to control how much the bolts would be displaced from the edge of the section. Also here the section first will be 50 millimeter, and for the vertical we use 3 poles. The distance between the poles 60 millimeter. Modify, apply, OK. Modify, apply, OK. Click on the connection again. Select the main part, which is the girder. Then select the first secondary section, this one, and the second. Press the middle mouse button to add the connection. Yes, as you can see, the connection has been added successfully. In the same way, you will add this connection for the other joist and girders. Click on it, select the girder, select this one, middle mouse button, the connection is added. To add the connection between joist and girder from one side, type clip angle in the search box, select this one, double click to open. Here in the picture tab, adjust the length of the blade to be 180. In the parts, select L section 90 by 16, and for the bolts, make sure to select bolt size 16 and standard 8.8 XOX, tolerance 2 millimeter. Here in this distance between the top edge of the joist and the first bullet, make it 70 millimeter, and from the edge of the blade to the first bullet will be 30 millimeter, and adjust the number to be 30 and the distance between bolts 60 millimeter. Here, adjust the distance between the bolt and the edge of the angle to be 60, and also from the edge of the angle to the first bolt in this direction, vertical direction, to 60 millimeter. Click modify, apply OK. Select the main part, which is the girder, then select joist. Yes, and now the connection is added. In the same way, you can add it to the other joist. Select the girder, joist, Select this one, and this one, this one. To add the connection between the end gable and rafter, go to Application and Components and type End Plate. You will find End Plate 144. Double click on it. Go to Plates. Adjust the thickness of the plate to be 15 millimeter, the width 200, and the height 180. Then go to Balls. Make sure to select ball size 20, standard 8.8 XOX, tolerance 2 millimeter. And here for the distance, make sure this one is top and adjust this distance to be 60, and this one will be 60 millimeter, this one 30. These distances are important to adjust the location of the balls from the edge of the plate. And this is 30. Here make this one at 100 millimeter and use here 2 rows of balls. The distance between the balls 100 millimeter, and make this distance 30 millimeter from the edge of the plate, and this one here from the first bullet to the edge of the end gable is 60 millimeter. Then modify, apply, OK. Select the rafter, the main part, then select the end gable, and the connection is added. And the same way you can add for the other end gables. Select the rafter, end gable, and the connection is added. Rafter.